House just about set to go for Penn State. What a year she has had serving, with 43 service aces on the year to lead the Nittany Lions. So the winner goes to Seattle, and Roberta Holhouse starts it out. You'll see that at the net. There's Penn State at the net taking care of business. Hofstra now. Free ball, Penn State. Glass chooses Salyer, and Penn State takes the early lead.
Great off-speed shot by Cassie there.
Well, there's the Hofstra storyline. Agoshi, though, is the key. At 5'2", she's a dynamo as a setter.
She sure is. She's a lot of fun to watch. Fans at home, you'll enjoy seeing her compete.
65 assists last night, a career high. At the net, there's Hodge with Armato.
It's a great way for Megan Hodge to set the stage. That's going to be a nice matchup over here. Great block.
Penn State now with a 2-0 lead, and Holhouse just keeps serving them up. Free ball, Penn State. Holhouse, Glass, Salyer, soft touch, dug out there by Agoshi. Penn State second chance. Armato puts the hammer down. 3-0.
Great defense leads to great transition out of the middle.
So Penn State on a roll to open game one before this large crowd here at Rec Hall. Roberta Holhouse. Service ace 44 in the year. And it doesn't take long for Lauren Netherby to call a timeout. The last thing that she wants is for anything at any point to get out of hand. Right now, it's out of hand. 4-0. The Nittany Lions have jumped out to a game one lead over Hofstra in round 2 of the NCAAs. We'll be back with more from Rec Hall in a moment on the Penn State Sports Network. Well, Hofstra by a score of 4-0. Roberta Holhouse and company rolling. Roberta a part of the starting lineup this evening for the Nittany Lions. That includes Cassie Salyer, who already has 3 attacks and 1 kill, Julie.
She does. With only 5 more, she'll be the next player in Penn State history to reach 1,000 kills for her career.
She'd be the 17th to get there. Holhouse rips that one, dug out. At the net, Armato denies.
Great
Beiersdorf was there.
She was, and Krista Armato did a great job reading that wide slide, got out there and double blocked with Megan Hodge.
5-0. Holhouse had a good night last night. And again, the inability to return. Kalinda could not bring it back, and Penn State with a 6-0 lead.
Second ace on the night already for Roberta Holhouse.
Roberta, 11 digs last night. Agoshi, outside Kalinda, dug out by Holhouse, jump ball at the net, won by Hofstra. Good job by Beiersdorf at the net, and Hofstra is on the board on the 7th point of game one. So, put in play by Rivera. Outside Hodge, Big Ten Player of the Year, puts it away.
It's a nice high swing. She went for high hands on that block for the score.
Cassie Salyer exits. Katie Price will come in, she'll serve. 7-1 Nittany Lions, game one, round 2 NCAAs, winner to Seattle. Nice low serve. Agoshi from the back row, Rivera long, 8-1. Hofstra, it's been a magical season for them. But right now, it's a nightmare. Agoshi on the slide. There's Beiersdorf.
Great shot there. She hit the seam. She was able to get it in between the 2 blockers for the score.
8-2 to put it in play. The libero, Catherine Durakis, out of Cresco, New Jersey. Price. Glass takes it herself, and Agoshi's there. Kalinda goes outside, powers that one through, and now Hofstra starting to find its first rhythm of the evening as Lauren Engel knocked that one home. Durakis with the left hand. Price at the net. Armato. Kalinda outside again. Blocked at the net that time. Double teaming Armato and Glass. And Nicole Fawcett will check in to replace Ashley Fidler. Megan Hodge can't have a better freshman season than she had. At the net, good dig out by Price. Durakis saved that one. Holhouse, Glass, Armato blocked at the net that time. Fawcett.
Great defense. Nicole was able to turn that 4-ball into a kill. Great cross-court shot.
So, all Penn State so far. Hodge. Agoshi at the net, and there'll be a net violation. Nope, it's going to be point Penn State, 11-3. Megan Hodge, jump serve with a lot of down spin on it. Rivera, Agoshi, Kalinda through the block.
Agoshi does a great job of bettering every ball for her teammates. Keep an eye on her tonight. She's the spark plug that runs this team.
So here comes Harmony Kalinda, dug out by Hodge. From the back row, Hodge, free ball, Hofstra. Agoshi chooses Curley, and a lift. 12-4, Penn State. Well, there's Glass, calling out what they need. Put in play by Armato, having her back for the postseason, an incredible plus. Kalinda off the antenna through the block. Point Penn State. Can you put a price on what Armato's presence just means in the postseason?
She's just such an amazing competitor that her energy lifts her teammates. She's always going to be the person who's going to bring as much as she has to the court every time, and her teammates feed off that energy.
Hofstra gets the point, 13-5, and Melanie Collins will talk with Krista Armato during the break. House, Glass, Fawcett. Fawcett now, Glass, Woolridge. Glass takes it herself at the push. Point for Hofstra.
Steve, you'll see on that call right there, Roberta Holhouse, the libero, is not able to take the ball with her hands in front of the 10-foot line, and when she did that and Alicia Glass attacked it, that's a violation.
13-6 Nittany Lions. Off the tape, Holhouse is there. Glass outside, Fawcett, who's just pounding the ball tonight.
Yeah, one of the things you'll have to notice is the mismatch at the net with Agoshi and either of the Penn State left side hitters. The play before that, they switched up their blocking alignment to try to get a better block.
That blur at the net cam was the ball. That goes off Durakis, the libero, and a point for Penn State, 15-6. Fawcett with 2 kills. Glass, her serve to the corner. Agoshi, Curley, dug out there by Glass. Fawcett just rears back.
Great defense on the Penn State side with Cassie Salyer able to keep the ball in play.
Glass will put it in play now with Penn State up 16-6. And the score does indicate the dominance, although there is a service error.
Penn State's been coming out aggressively tonight. 3 of the girls jump serving. It's paying off in their aces.
Elizabeth Curley, 383 kills this year, serves that one up. Fawcett.
Again, the mismatch at the net.
First team all Big Ten after being the freshman of the year last year. Off the tape, dugout, Agoshi, outside Rivera.
It's a great set to the outside. Rivera jumps very well, gets off the floor quickly, can hit high off the block.
So here is Agoshi, the junior from Honolulu, averaging nearly 12 assists per game. Her birthday is tomorrow. Dug out by Holhouse, but that at the net is a free ball for Hofstra, and Salyer keeps it alive. To the back, there's Fiddler going to the floor. Holhouse, Hodge, free ball, Hofstra, Agoshi, and Beiersdorf finally puts it away.
Great play on both sides, Steve, with good defense, good reactions, keeping the ball in play. Beiersdorf got a great swing on that slide.
So it's 17-9 Nittany Lions. Beiersdorf with 3 of the 9 Hofstra kills. Dug out, Glass, outside, Salyer. That one went wide, no touch. Point Hofstra, they're back to within 7.
See here, Roberta Holhouse makes a great effort to keep the ball off the floor. Megan Hodge is able to keep it alive, and they keep that ball in play.
Fiddler digs it out. At the net, big swing for Melissa Walbridge, the junior from Yardley.
I know the goal for both setters tonight is going to be to get their middles involved. Both teams are doing a great job at that.
18-10 Nittany Lions. Holhouse, who opened this game with 6 consecutive points. At the net, soft touch Rivera, dug out. Salyer's there to Hodge. Blocked at the net. Jump ball goes out. That was not touched. They're going to say point Hofstra, but you know what? I don't think the ball was touched.
I think the question was there a net violation? And that's what it was. Megan Hodge was called for a net violation on that play.
No net violation there as Hodge just fully swings it and knocks it to the stands. 19-11 Nittany Lions. Price for Salyer. 19-11 Nittany Lions. Price, knuckleball. Agoshi, Beiersdorf, there's Holhouse. Glass, Hodge. Chance here. Rivera, Hodge, Holhouse, free ball, Price. Agoshi sets it outside. Kalinda blocked by Glass. Lifter called. Penn State gets the point. It's 20-11.
It's a great solo block out there on the right side for Alicia Glass.
Lauren Netherby that time had a question for Kurt Fulmer. Put in play, Agoshi outside and killed that time by Lauren Engel, her 4th of the match.
Agoshi does such a great job of spreading the offense here to her hitters. She's keeping them all involved and forcing the Penn State team and the blockers to recognize.
So put in play by Durakis. Price at the net was Hermato. Glass chooses Hodge. Block at the net by Kalinda.
That was great scrappy defense on the part of Hofstra, keeping that ball in play. And Kalinda did a great job honoring her hitter with Megan Hodge.
Durakis now with Penn State leading by 7. Price, Glass, Hodge, big swing, but it goes into the net. And Hofstra now, for the first time, has garnered some momentum.
You'll see here, Harmony Kalinda stays right at home. Megan Hodge has a great swing, but she steps in and takes that block one-on-one.
Timeout, Russ Rose. His team has dominated game 1 until of late. It's 20-14, the Nittany Lions by 6. And Lauren Netherby's team, to their credit, on the road, I think weathering an early storm, but they have played with some poise.
Definitely. I would have to say, after talking to the coach the past couple days, she has their team in a great mindset right now. They know they're coming down here with the intent to win, and her team is playing loose. They have nothing to lose. They're ready to come out and play hard.
Well, let's face it, they've won 19 of their last 20, only Towson beating them in 3 straight. Their lone Colonial loss of the year, that was it. So when you win 19 of your last 20, you feel like you can overcome a lot of odds.
Absolutely. The confidence is there. Her team is functioning. They're on all cylinders, and I think they enjoy playing together. That's one of the things that those players did discuss in the press conference, was how much they enjoyed playing together, and when they play together as a team, that's when they achieve their success.
See that they won the Colonial this year, and they went 17-1 in conference play. They beat Cornell last night, but tonight is the largest crowd they have ever played in front of, because tonight, Hofstra, the largest crowd they played in front of this season, was 757.
Well, it's nice to say that we have a few more than 757 here in Rec Hall, but I think that's what makes it so special. Tournament time is great, and Rec Hall is certainly an outstanding place to play.
Indeed it is, and you see Ohio State 1-4 over Middle Tennessee State. San Diego beat Duke in 5. So 20-14, the Nittany Lions lead it by